Sorry about that. Screen went down. Okay.
Valdez, you got someone else out there? Should I be jealous?
I don't think we've got much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side. Crap, here they come again.
Damn it!
What are you looking at?
You ugly bastard.
You're lucky Tally vouches for
You lucky I ain't just mow your ass down when I open that door. Y'all gotta wait to me to explore this area. Already been here. Oh shit, I think I backtracked. Alright, that's where she opened the door. Yeah. Fuck, I'm lost. No, here's where she opened the door. Okay.
This job went south real quick.
Hey, everyone else is dead. You get a fair share, right?
Wasting time.
I ain't gonna die in this place.
Out of here? Going someplace warm.
I want a fire, I want some shit, and I want to never see another robot.
I ain't gonna die in this place. I ain't scared of you, punk.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. Begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called supermutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the supermutant population in Appalachia, but it cannot be avoided. End log.
Don't worry, Brotherhood take care of him.
Ain't no shit we're taking here.
Hey, 8 Ball.
Watching you.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Wasting time coming here.
Damn.
Alright.
Good thing you showed up when you did.
Yeah, good thing I did.
Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's
Get
yours.
out of here. I'm going someplace warm.
Yeah, banged up, but with the coast clear, we should be able to get out of here.
Ain't doing shit.
I don't say this a lot, but thanks.
I can't believe we just got thanked by a blood eagle.
I want a fire, I want some shit, and I want to never see another robot.
As always with you.
Where's your leg, dude?
Guess I owe you that much. What's up?
Waste of time coming here.
Yeah, well, turns out you don't know me all that well. I've been running this gang for ages. I like the excitement. Don't act like you've got no blood on your hands. You ain't
Get
better
out
than
of
me.
here. I'm going someplace warm.
I ain't gonna die.
Duh, we're looting the joint. One of our people trailed those Hellcat idiots back here. A vault's gotta be full of good stuff. Guns, bombs, food, and... Okay, this one turned out to be some kind of nightmare freak show, but can't blame us for trying.
I want a fire, I want some shit, and I want to never see another robot.
Yeah, I figured. Them's the breaks. I'm sure they tried to kill you too. You won. It happens. What? Too heartless? You don't lead a gang with feelings, man.
Right, man.
The only ones I actually liked are in here with me anyway. Not my problem. Hey, don't look at me like that. We'd be dead if you hadn't shown up. If they're not, they soon will be. I try to get these guys here to mount a rescue, they'll ask me themselves. Ass. Get it?
Oh, God. Womp womp.
Can't get enough of me, can you? All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear. Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
These vessels were once filled with specimens,
Interesting.
stocked here so that captive scientists could turn them into perversions of nature. Like West Tech, they concerned themselves only with whether they could do these things, not what benefit they might bring. At best, they made weapons. Such a pointless waste. I have turned what they left behind to better ends.
Alright, where do I need to...
Oh my god. The smell. Y'all shouldn't friggin' attack me, you assholes. Gotta find me a damn... what you call it, station. Any kind of station to break shit down with.
Don't let me die in here.
I can't take it anymore.
Please, help us.
I'll help y'all in a minute. I'm busy right now. Where did I come from?
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do.
We're supposed to bring him in alive. Don't forget that. No matter what you say.
Man, my frame's going to shit.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work or my need for human subjects. And I do not hesitate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all.
That's right.
My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now, end long. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 5. The creators of the forced evolutionary virus were idiots savant. They saw weapons, soldiers to win a war that would end almost as soon as it began. They had discovered a means by which we could seize the reins of human evolution, and all they could envision was more efficient death. My colleagues at West Tech were likewise fools. They made the virus a plaything in Huntersville, their ant farm, shaking it to watch them scurry. The FEV was never meant to create abominations. At its core is something wondrous and hopeful. I will free it from what they made of it. Humanity will have the future it should have had. And a better human will build that world. Free from fear. End log.
I'll come back to that in a minute.
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
All right, I guess I got everything. Hang on.
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
You're not with those others, are you?
No, I am not.
Out of here?
Maybe.
Oh, we're locked in some weird cell, in a frozen vault, being held prisoner by some lunatic in a lab.
I might be able to finish this part.
We're Peachy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Help us.
Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests. Cassie Holloway. Listen, I ain't trying to be rude. I'll tell you my whole dang life story if you want. Just get me out of here first.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. People can go online and read this stuff. They really want to know what it says. I'm just trying to get through it.
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data. Just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens. It's a long shot, but we have a quota to meet. Fucking Vault Tech.
Is he coming back? I take it in.
He'll live. Just give it a break. Give me a break.
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already?
Please.
I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though.
I am here.
Said he was
Testing incubation and immune response times.
Weird thing is, he kept apologizing.
Got a bad case of sludge lung now.
But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape. For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally. Maybe I could, but there's no way the rest will. I don't even know where we are, but I'm guessing we're not close to civilization. These folks won't make it a mile in their condition.
Somebody get us out of here.
It's better if they stay here. When we've cleared the vault, I'll radio Fort Atlas. They can send the medics with the recovery team and get them to safety.
Whatever Fort Atlas is, that sounds good to me. Thanks kindly.
I'll leave some food and water for you to share until help arrives.
You're a peach. I think we're the last surviving ones. It used to be more. When he takes you out of the cells, you don't always come back. Hasn't been down here in a few days, though. Figured he got what he wanted, or someone done him in. Good timing on your part. The crappy rations he gave us last time are nearly gone. My social calendar's wide open, as it happens. What do you want to know?
Please. Help us.
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? God, he's gotta be so worried. He might
Yeah.
even besides world weary. I hope he's alright. Came in on a Blue Ridge caravan. Doc was there too. Had some people slip away in the night, but
Take it anymore.
guide said it happens. People turn back, that kind of thing. Then one night we shelter from a storm and those Hellcat goons ambush us. Capture us all. Spent days in a cart or something, blindfolded, before they dumped me here. Well, I'm a captive audience. Too soon? What do you want to know?
Please. Help us.
Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me, alright?
Everything hurts.
Oh, he got something coming to him. Don't worry.
We did.
All right, I already been down here.
Can't thank you enough for what you've done.
Can we go home now?
I thought we were going to die in there.
Nina gets her head blown off by an assaultron because she failed to meet quota. Alright, let's make our way to the damn overseer's office. Alright, this part I remember. Alright, I remember the assaultrons. Which means there's probably going to be a couple of more up here.
It seems futile. I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
The card doesn't work?
No shit.
Must have overridden the door codes. Probably guess the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place. From here? If I had more tools, time, and some schematics, sure. Under the circumstances, we'll have to get creative. These doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hey.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you can find the lines to the Overseer's office.
What'd you get sick with? Oh. It happens. Let's see. Yeah, my brother came down with it. Oh, well, congratulations. Yeah, my brother came down with that mess that was everybody's worried about. He's sick as a dog. I had it back in December 2019, and that wasn't fun, but I made it. Back before everybody knew what the hell it was. It was going around in our area bad for some reason. Yeah, the government's gonna get its cut.
Nice work. You might have a future as a scribe if you want it.
Nah.
The door should be open now.
Let's go deal with him. Have I been in here? I want to say probably. Yeah, I'm gonna be online for probably another 20 to 30 minutes. Then I gotta take my youngest daughter to work. It only shows I've been streaming for 38 minutes, but I've been streaming longer than that because my OBS crapped out on me. Oh, where am I supposed to be going? Okay. Let's see. On my end, it looks like it's running okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just all the ice and stuff, but yeah, I see what you mean now. As far as my voice should be fine.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
Let's see.
Too far? Does that term even apply when the goal is the permanent protection of humanity from the horrors of the wasteland? I told you my work focused on the health of Appalachia's people.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm looking at it. I have a monitor right here that gets the signal from Twitch on a completely different account. So I know that what y'all are seeing, I can see as well. And it's lagging a little bit. I mean, it's lagging for me on my computer. When I was walking, it was like stuttering. But it was in the game. But I don't know what it sounds like because I'm not monitoring the voice. But as far as the visuals, it's just lagging. Same it is with me. Yeah, it didn't just happen on my end. Like I said, I have an iPad right here that's like got my old account set up on it. So basically, whatever y'all see, I can see. And like I said, it's not that I can tell anyway. Let me see something. Yeah, you can lower the quality on it. I have, what is it, transcoding or whatever right now. Let's see.
Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret? With each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done.
With my setup and all the horsepower I got going, even with if I was to use my streaming computer and my gaming computer, I should be able to stream 4K with no problem if Twitch would accepted it. But for some reason, there's something wrong somewhere, and I haven't been able to identify it. Like at any minute now, OBS could crash because of some encoder error, and I ain't figured that out yet. I mean, I've ripped out OBS and completely reinstalled it, and it did no good. I thought I had it fixed because apparently there was a codec that was missing, and I made sure it got installed, but it's still like it crashed tonight for the same reason. So I don't know what the problem is.
This is true. I wish it could have been avoided. It was easier and safer for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that.
What are you watching me on? What are you watching me on? A phone or a computer?
I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the content...
What's irritating for me is
the Brotherhood is free to collect anything.
I spent a lot of money on my router and stuff like that, and I've had nothing but problems with that damn thing. It's one of those Asus Rapture 11,000, whatever the hell it's called. It cost me like $450, and it's supposed to be like a gaming router. And for some reason, I've had more problems with it than I'd had the TP-Link it replaced.
FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better. Certainly the fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good. And now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Listening to this is making me understand Shin's point of view.
I have no doubt that you do. As you wish. Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand. Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret?
Maybe.
Each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly. What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work. That it condemns me in your eyes or consigns me to whatever hell may exist is a price I pay willingly. I have ensured the future of humanity, not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Dang.
Despise me if you will. I took no pleasure in what had to be done. I have no doubt that you do. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it. Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
I have completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with the result? It is no longer here. I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution. You are too late.
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
Do you think I take any pleasure or pride in that fact? Think what you will, but I am not inhuman. Had I been capable of accomplishing my goal without them, I would have done so. I am neither a sadist nor a homicidal maniac. I do not expect forgiveness. But I am certain what I have done will bear sufficient consequence without fabricating new sins to hang upon me. Ah, yes. The interrogation before my interrogations continues. Go on. Yes, consider me. My work here is... Let me go. Had I committed any offense of which you could possibly have been aware? I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
I've said enough at present. I'm sure your officers will have plenty to ask of me when I'm in custody at your headquarters. Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, Huntersville. I should never have allowed Dumont to convince me to stay with Westtech when they shuttered the Greenhouse Initiative. The Panimmunity variant was intended to shield us from biological warfare and make the population safe from the horrors war could unleash. The Greenhouse Initiative turned the same work to feeding the ever-increasing starving masses. Noble goals and worthy science. The discovery of the FEV abandoned all that. The awesome potential of the virus, what it could do if harnessed to those same ends. Ignored. Instead, they saw a weapon. Super soldiers. Small-minded bureaucrats and their pet scientists had the keys to human evolution and saw only profit in war. Dr. Khan, a disgrace to that title, took over. And even those miserable goals were cast aside in favor of the perverse, infecting the water supply of Huntersville just to observe the effects. Why? We knew the virus in its current state produced horrors. Had we been looking for a cure, perhaps it could have been justified. But Khan had no such interest. He did it because he could. Were I a better man, a better scientist, I would have left immediately. My belated resignation does me little credit, and long. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 148. I can feel the end approaching. The equations fall into place, and I
I remember them all, and wait for sleep to carry me to the visions of when I can finally stop. Final candidate number 3 is ready for verification. I am within 2, perhaps 3 iterations of success. Will I be able to sleep untroubled when this is over? Or will punishment for what I have done be a mercy, freeing me from its memory and log?
How the hell do I get out of here? Oh shit, there's me a damn bench. Ain't nowhere near a damn. It's quite a ways. There we go. Yes, I'm fixing to get off anyway. I'm gonna just, I guess, walk to the train station and sell what I got. I just hope I can get over this damn mountain. The reason I got the camera, that makes me move faster. Oh, the cart that they were in. They'd have made him pass out with Nuka Shine. There it is. Usually some kind of random spawn down there. Hell's it at? There it is. I'm gonna destroy that. Damn, didn't get nothing for it. That sucks. All right, I'm gonna call it a night right here. I appreciate everybody came out and lurked. Thank you for Unholy Gaming for chatting with me for a little bit. And I will be back tomorrow night around 7 o'clock Central Time. There's my schedule. Yay, it worked. And until then, I will see y'all then. And I will be playing Sniper Elite. I will continue Sniper Elite 4 tomorrow night. And then we'll go back to this next Friday night. Probably might finish it up. I don't know. But I appreciate it. And anytime I go live during the week, whether it's scheduled or not, I will post it to my Twitter feed, which is right here. And y'all have a great day. Oh, I gotta keep forgetting I have a stopping screen. Anyway, I will see y'all later, and y'all have a great day. Or a great rest of your night anyway.